Statue of Zeus and Parthenon. Alright. Oh, and I missed a donation from Immortal. It says, could you please explain the disadvantage of migrating populations in Stellaris? Also rename Solomon City to... I think it's supposed to be come at me, bro, but it looks like come eat me, bro. Which I think is better. So we'll be using that. Thanks for the donation, Immortal. The advantage or disadvantage of migrating population, I don't really know. I know that you get mixed, when you get mixed, not races. Yeah, mixed races, they get pretty pissy in your area, so you lose happiness, and I think it costs you money to force migrations, but I haven't really messed with that mechanic a lot, Immortal, so I'm sorry I can't actually explain that very well, because I don't really know myself, so. But thank you very much for the donation, much appreciated. We're going to grow to there next turn, start working on the pasture, make sure it's in my borders. Which it is now. See the stable being clicked on it. Okay, let's go plant in here. Take another couple work boats. Doing that purely for the growth. Get a mosque in there is great. Get a market. We're gonna need Colosseum soon. Maybe now. Start one there. We could try chopping. I don't know if we'll go to the right one or not there. Library done. Market Coliseum or just Coliseum? Let's just get a Coliseum. Let's go there. Where's my composite? There. Go there and heal. Go there and heal. Too many things to do. Okay. Ghostica medieval. Not entirely sure through what. Looked like workshops to me. Alright. That's with production focus, huh? Okay. Running out of tiles. Suppose I could give up that tile. +3. Stagnate it temporarily. Does save a turn off. Cool. Let's go here, work that.
User disconnected from your channel.
Grown. Could work that market slot. It's not a bad reason to. Or not a bad thing to do, really. Library. Circus. Cap needs a aqueduct. Chop chop. Building me a pasture. Having trouble starting. I'm starting to have trouble getting through my turns. Which is kind of bad news. Prove that. Build me a farm. Go there. Get no water. Mine. Okay. Metal casting. Alright. Let's go there. Have a shot there. Can land, but we can't shoot, unfortunately. Let's go around that way. Build a Coliseum. Everything else looks mostly okay. No tiles to improve here. Let's go there. Oh, that's not true. That camp's unimproved. Let's go get that. Okay. Three turns. Have a Coliseum out of the cap yet? Haven't. Should have been building that over those fishing boats. Grow once the next turn. Then we get a happiness building, so that's good. I think I've already built circuses in there. Yep. I could spread this religion. I think it's being pressured over here with no counter resistance because all the religions went to the other side of the map. That means Purify and I both didn't get a religion. Cleftor gets basically 2 free empires worth of religion, which is a lot. Used to be library into lighthouse. Okay. It's kind of good because it's giving me a lot of time to accrue faith. Colombo. Growing over here. Good. Actually, we could take that for this other one. Do that later. Come on. Can't spend half the turn doing that if I don't have any fucking turn time. There we go, finally. Oh, I did that backwards, damn. I want to finish this swordsman. So I want to be able to upgrade it into a berserker. I don't want a ton of berserkers. I'm not planning on doing any offense with the berserkers, but it would be good to have something, just in case. Okay. Alright, we grow once next turn, which makes us unhappy, but we should finish the Colosseum. We should fix that immediately. Alright. This into that, into that. It's pretty slow. I suppose I'll ever get an engineer this game. No. No, I won't. Does it tell me the decay? Chitsin, I assume, to Cleftor. I don't know that. Tank's in the game, so every wonder is contested. 4 turns till growth. Let's go over here first. Mine, plant. Go there. Mine. It's okay. I kind of almost need to buy tiles. My borders are expanding so fucking slowly. Makes me kind of sad days, man. Can't do anything for me. No, it doesn't. I don't want to help Tank either. I want him and Purify to go to war and stalemate. Okay. That was a very generous offer of 25 horses. Alright, same deal next turn. We grow once. We gain happiness back. Might be able to get enough through improving this. We're +2. What could we do? It'd give us 2 food. We work that sheep and get another turn off that. That's worth doing. Okay. Great wall. Archer promotion. Cleftor went up in some military. Not a ton, but some. And I want to go zone this stupid thing. Workshop tech done. We will finish Colosseums. Oh, I have national. Fuck. Damn, that timing, really bad news for me. Alright, I shouldn't have built those workshops. I should have built a coliseum. Or those fishing boats. I should have built a coliseum. That was a mistake. Most for pearl is good for me. Workshop, go. Anyone else don't know what they're building? Yeah, you don't. How does production focus bring me to gold? Explain that reasoning exactly. I mean, I guess that's the workable tile that's still useful, I suppose. Okay. Natural wonder discovered. It's good. Right. Looks like relatively... Oh, this should be a workshop. Relatively stable now. Gold, doing alright. We should be probably first in pop, if I had to guess. We have a lot of cities. I don't want to lose this unit, so I'm going to go hide. Okay. Need civil service. Okay. Buy some tiles over here. Bananas in particular sound good for this city. Same with this city, really. Gonna be working some specialists. Freedom actually could be doable in this empire, perhaps. We have a trade route that I forgot about. It'd be nice to build that too. Does the city have a workshop? Almost certainly not, right? Yeah. 12 happiness right now. Let's risk the workshop first. City still has a coliseum to build. I assume this city is the one with production. Oh, I can upgrade this guy too. Let's do that. Cleftor's army score is still going up. 34. Not really. Alright, let's shoot that. Clear that. Heal up. I have to promote this still. It's really annoying. Alright, I'll take rough terrain promotion. I don't really want it. It's okay. Farms in here. Farms over this way. Alright, crush your fingers for Machu for me. I jump from 6th to 3rd in one turn. That means it's a very close game. Alright, I don't want this stupid trade route anymore, so let's delete it. I need to get some coastals out next. We grew and we're not working it. We should definitely work that tile. Copper from tank ended. Alright. Work that. City can now go back to more reasonable things. Like this. That. And we can get farms over here. This is fresh water. As is that. Take this back for this city. Okay. Already dealt with that growth point. Pasture there. Lighthouse in 5, then a workshop. The city's going to be my slowest city, unfortunately. Where's our fresh water? I should chop that. Need to start getting workers back towards the center. Could get a crossbow here. Or a knight. Guess I'll take the crossbow. I want to go shoot that stupid barbarian in a minute. I just want to put this on the edge of the border so he understands. So we have an agreement between consenting adults that we wish to not engage in hostilities because I have berserkers. Second in hammers now, it's really close. That's tank. This should be a workshop, not a market, but I'm going to let it finish, I think. Alright. Workshop done. Aqueducts are worth it if you have time. I gotta figure out which city's gonna be my guild city at some point too. A lot of growth tiles in here, it's pretty painful. Working some bad tiles already as well. Okay. Let's work this tile. A little bit more growth. Come on. You can do it. There we go. I'd actually like to give the same message to Purify in a minute, if we can. Grow, grow, grow to that when you can. It does save a turn. Workshop done. We need an aqueduct. Probably the Colosseum before it, though. We need ideology happiness. It's kind of bad when you say that. I'm like, you know, turn 77. I need ideology happiness. Yeah. Gotta get these Colosseums up. Don't know what we got. Probably culture. Cleftor's army went up again. Alright. Haven't lost our Pantheon in either of these cities yet. Means it's just slowly coming our way. We could get it now. Do I want to actively spread his religion for more moss? Probably not. I don't really have a faith sink for that. Named Purify. Looks good. Alright, shoot that. Come this way. I can leave this guy on this island just to prevent barbs from spawning on it so I don't lose trade routes when I'm not looking. Map keeps getting bigger. Do some scouting over this way. Gonna lose happiness again soon because we're growing. City has its workshop up. It does. Let's go get that market, then an aqueduct. Go this way. Go this way. Okay. Alright, this is a civil service tile now. It's +4, which is pretty damn good. City needs an aqueduct. Needs to grow a little bit more. See, it needs production tiles. Has a workshop now. I guess that's something. Could buy it. Could buy some tiles for it. Like this tile is pretty good for it. Second in hammers. Keep bouncing around with tech tree. It's a very close game. Solid, some solid players in here. Very different than last game. Very different than last game. We don't have a lot of happiness coming out though. Do I have Colosseums we're missing? Yeah. Stoneworks and a Colosseum in here. And an aqueduct. See, he has a Colosseum as well. So he's building a Colosseum. Alright. So is Filthy a doctor? He's a doctor of civilization, perhaps? Or else the Cleftor ended. Can't get that back, though. Anything else end? No. So we have his silver now, so we don't need his silver. So he just loses happiness, which is good for us in the long run. This is... Go there. Go there. Should be able to share tiles over here. Okay. Could build up stables in one of those cities if they ever have time, but I doubt they will. Agree to that. It's good. Is this in my borders now? Hot. Can make a farm there. I'm gonna build some fortifications over there. Farm here, farm there. Okay. Can you upgrade tiles to make them better? Yes. All of these improvements that I'm doing with my workers are upgrades to make the tiles better. So yes, you can. Looks like there's some contention with Petra. Looks like a lot of players would have liked that. Forgot there's Korea in the game too. I haven't even commented on that yet. Cleftor's army score going up again? No, not yet. Alright, he's got to forget about that chariot archer. Alright, worried about happiness. Growing pretty aggressively. Cultural centers. Aqueduct. It's amphitheater time. I gotta figure out where the hell this city could do one of my guilds, perhaps. It's got a writers guild. And did it grow? It did grow. And I said it could get a writers guild, but is that really true? Does it really have the growth? Let's think about that for a second. Where do I am getting the most food from? Capital and Viborg. Which one's Viborg? This one's Viborg. Doesn't have its aqueduct up though. It's kind of important to have aqueduct when you're working these type of things. I gotta get those guilds up soon if I'm gonna try to do anything with aesthetics. Alright, let's get a writer's build in there, and where else? Could build them in Cap too. Does Cap have fresh water? No, fucking course it doesn't. None of my places, I don't have any freshwater cities, I don't think. This is freshwater, but it's too slow to do it. So it's going to be other locations, I think. Oh, come on. Okay. Anchor what? No one cares. Do we grow in 1 if we work that? We lost our Pantheon, it's kind of a bummer. Grown 1 though. Cap's grown. Work that tile, please. Cap could do it. I could get one of the guilds in here. Workshop into Artist Guild. Sounds reasonable. Okay. Another pikeman on my borders. Cleftor's either worried or just... he's a pretty safe player. Buy Moss and come eat me. Did it just convert? It did. Nice. Thank you for that. It's a good idea. Alright, farm. Chop chop. Start universities soon. Second in tech. Can upgrade this to a pikeman. That sounds reasonable. Gonna have a merchant in a minute. I think I'm gonna plant it. I have decreased influence with the city-states, so. City has good growth. Could ever get to it. Look how busy it's gonna be for everything else. Running out of happiness. I think I have my Colosseums up almost everywhere. That's not quite true. But I would kind of like to get them everywhere so I can build the National Happiness Building. We're trading a lot too. Alright, education. press, I suppose. Do I have workshops up anywhere that I could actually work one? No, not really. Population doesn't really support engineers right now. Where am I going to put this stupid guy? Over here? Yeah, it would work. Should be a little less blasé with just moving around great people like that. It's a quick way to lose them. Alright. University sounds good. Finish the amphitheater in there, that's good. I'd like to get amphitheaters in here and universities. Okay. Alright. Cap needs a university before this artist guild, unfortunately. Something like this. Get culture from amphitheaters are quite a good investment if I can get them up now. They build quicker as well. You hate Civ 6 graphics. Sucks, man. Nice. Borders have expanded to something useful. Good tile. I think I prefer the raw growth in this city. I say, despite my happiness kind of crushing me right now. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about that right now. Running out of happiness buildings. We're still growing. We have a shit ton of Lux trades up too. Check from time to time. I don't think I'm going to work it right now. I guess I'll work it over that, but not in a huge rush. I guess I grow to it next turn. It's fine. Start a trading post. Farm. Okay. Okay. Almost found the land's a tank. Guess that is tank's land. Feels like I've been looking for that forever though. Maybe too many workers here. It's kind of a nice problem to have. Let's get in there and wait. Purify has prog now. We're working the right tiles. We are. One of these done. Let's get another fort over here, I suppose. Building a Coliseum. We already have a Coliseum in here. It's disturbing. You never have time as Liberty to build all the buildings you want. It just isn't there. We finished Coliseum in here. We did. Also disturbing. Okay. Alright. I'm going to run ads, guys. See you in 6 seconds. I need a quick break. Be right back.